Hey guys, and welcome to the East Coast Espeon draft analysis video. If you guys didn't know, or maybe you didn't get a chance to see the announcement video, I have joined a Pokemon draft league called the Pokemon Little League. It was started by Connor, if you know him as Ninja or JC Trainers Union, and also from Matadillo. There are two conferences in this. There's the Shieldon Conference and the Cranidos Conference. Myself, as well as Connor or Ninja, JC Trainers Union, however you want to say it, Poise, Statics, Highlander, John 4G, and the Game Salmon are all a part of the Cranidos Conference, while in Vivid Color, Sneaky Pokemon, Apple Code, Power Play Studios, Grim Marowak, Matadillo, and finally Melissa Games are all a part of the Shieldon Conference. All of these absolutely incredible YouTubers, links are going to be in the description down below, and you should definitely check them out. So if you didn't know that Little League is basically all baby Pokemon or first evolution Pokemon, with a few exceptions, which along with the rules and all of the Pokemon that are accepted, the Pokemon that are banned, all of that information is going to be in a Google document. It's linked in the description down below. It's going to have a ton of information and it's going to be really useful. Make sure you check that out before you ask any questions, because it's going to be able to give you a lot more answers than I will, seeing as this is my first time doing any kind of competitive battling or any kind of competitive Pokemon play at all. So please just keep that in consideration before you make a comment asking any kind of questions. So now to get into the analysis, and just to show you guys what I ended up picking. So our team starts off with Vulpix. So we picked Vulpix. I had to jump at the opportunity to get Vulpix because it's my channel mascot, and you know, it has the ability Drought, which can set up with some other Pokemon to do some really incredible things. Next, we have Sandygast, which I mostly chose for the dual Ghost/Ground typing because I knew that dual typings would go fast. I ended up with a lot of dual typings because I was just like sniping them, like I kept grabbing them because I was afraid they were all gonna go. Our next pick is Bulbasaur, so I picked that to go along with the Vulpix. The Drought plus Growth, incredible things. Next up, we have Mantike, which is going to finish off the Grass, Fire, Water core group of typings, and has Water and Flying type, which may be able to come in handy. Hippopotas is our next pick, and I actually ended up dropping it in the transaction portion of the draft. This happened after all of the picks had been made. When I dropped it, I ended up picking up another Pokemon, which I'll explain a little bit later, but Poise ended up picking up our Hippopotas, and it's not going to go in effect until week 2, so I still had it for this week, but he will be getting it next week, and I'm definitely very excited to see how he's going to use this Pokemon. The next Pokemon up is Pineco. I chose that for setting up Stealth Rocks, and also, if I'm going to have this Pokemon either with or against me, I definitely want it on my side. Our next pick was Woobat, which is another dual typing. It's Psychic and Flying, which I felt like would be, at least the Psychic part, would be really necessary for this team. Next we have Dratini, which with Dragon Dance can also do a ton of stuff, so very much looking forward to using Dratini with some Dragon Dance. Blitzel was one of the last electric types that was left, so I went ahead and grabbed that. But it's definitely nothing to scoff at. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm definitely looking forward to using it. And our next Pokemon up is Meowth, which gives us that normal typing and can learn Fake Out, which can be really good in a pinch. And of course I picked Stuffle because it's really cute, and the normal and fighting type combination might be able to come in handy. Who knows? I don't yet, but we're gonna find out. Which just leaves us with the Pokemon that I picked up after I dropped Hippopotas? Hippopotas. I think that's how you say it. And we picked up Stunky. I already had the ground type in Sandygast, so I went ahead and picked up Stunky. It is a dark and poison type, so hopefully it will be able to put in some good work on our team. Also, during the draft, we each had to pick a Z Crystal, And these could be picked at any point during the draft. I just happened to use it as my very last pick. And I ended up grabbing the Electric Z Crystal as my final pick. So our week 1 match is with the Miami Heatmores, aka Poise. That's his team right now. He's going to be doing some rebranding, so that's not going to be his team throughout the entire thing. But we actually ended up battling him this morning, and that battle video is going to go up tomorrow, hopefully. So I'm very much looking forward to posting that. Be sure to check out that video to see, you know, how we did, which Pokemon I ended up bringing to week 1, and if we won or lost. Who knows? You'll have to watch the video to find out. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, be sure to check out the description. It's going to have a lot of links to different YouTubers who are a part of this, as well as the Google Docs, which is going to be really, really helpful if you are trying to find out more information about this league. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.